No, it's tricky. Don't get me wrong. I think this is a very tricky, difficult composition for RNG to try and play. They are still very dive focused. You can see that in their composition and in how they've picked it up.
Close. He will be able to walk it out, but Rookie getting the better of him.
Now gank topside as well, Milky Way.
Yeah, Milky Way putting that wall down. The Shy has a level up, but the problem is he doesn't have enough mana. He's going to flash away. Milky Way in hot pursuit. Dodge out on the Skittles, man. Dodge out on the auto. He's just too slow. And Milky Way will pick up first blood.
Plant stacked up here, so they're looking to take one down very quickly. And already looks like 5 people from both sides of the map are going to come up. Smite secures the second one. Remember, all 3 does give you that marker on the feet. Engage comes through.
Lola misses, and now he's the one who gets engaged on. Fate Sealed lands on a 1, but it's going to be a 1-for-1 for right now. Now Rookie's in the middle of multiple members, but he's going to chunk out Milky Way. Milky Way's got to have the fancy feet going. Jachi trying to poke him away. It'll be a 1-for-1, but 3 grubs going over to IG.
Makes himself feel nice and safe under that turret, and it's going to be traded. So Judge spends a lot of time on that top side looking for a dive. Milky Way wasn't committed to a lane at that stage. Finds himself a Drake in response.
Weird spot, man. It just feels weird to see him be like, oh, yes, you can build tank, and everybody's building tank on their own. By the way, you can B1 him. It's a weird world we live in, Uru, dude, as that world might get a little bit weirder as the grubs have been started by IG. Over the wall is Tangyuan waiting for a position. I smell a tasty Fate Sealed potentially. They're trying to get this 1 grub away. Here come the roots, and it goes over to Milky Way as they go all the way in.
Rookie backed forward.
Kills are going everywhere. Rookie is the one who gets hit with a public execution, and now RNG's got the 4v3 as they start chasing down the Shy. Hook lands on Mako as they're chunking him out. He's forced to flash, but Chachi taken very low by the Shy will limp out in the Karthus ultimate with just enough mana on Mako. See you later as Milky Way gets him from downtown, and now the Shy is caught in a 3v1. It's just extra kills going over to RNG, and they're able to stop the stack too.
Alignments had been laid out. You got your Ezreal in the mid lane, can ulti either side of the map, and now Lula.
The hook goes onto him. Public execution is there. The barrier got burnt, but it doesn't matter because an Embesta is going to try to chase you down. Gala managed to get under that turret, and nothing left in the tank for Xiaoshu.
2,
but Milky Way is going to get to safety. Give that one 5 big booms, Rude dude.
Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom! 5-0-2 for Milky Way. In about 20 seconds, as Rookie is going to do what he can to try and secure first turret. Not too much resistance coming quite yet, especially with the 5 grubs. Xiaoshu is on the way. Mako and Zhezhe here to try to back up their mid laner as they will be able to take out that turret.
So that's a win then for IG, and I think that some of that top side and importantly funneling that gold onto Rookie, who is almost 1,000 gold up over his counterpart, certainly feeling confident about his relative power level if he's Valkyrying forward into everybody for getting this turret. Probably in the mid lane, the tier 1 that they're going to look to try and break open. Typically that's your more highly prized objective. And if Xiaoshu can't find a response of a turret down on the spot side, it's just going to be a net positive trade for IG.
Yeah, you saw the pings for RNG. They were pinging that turret in the mid lane and just didn't really have a wave to be able to deal with that. And they just decided, hey, you know what, Xiaoshu, you can get this turret. We'll give you the solo gold for it. It's a better investment at this point in time.
Atakan and the Drake both spawn within about a 5-second window of one another. Atakan's going to be top lane. The Drake is going to be bot lane, so it's that duality really. You know, it's the same type of thing as when you get Elder and Baron spawning at the same time. What do you do? Obviously, the stakes are a little bit lower, but there's going to be that choice to make for both of these teams. Obviously, going to be the voracious Atakan, so you get that faux death, the fake death that you're looking for, and to try and play out. That's why I was scared to see this game go a little bit later. Why I was scared that RNG hadn't snowballed this game and weren't completely in control. G decide now is our time. They saw that Jed wanted to look for a recall. Hasn't completed it because it has been started and the teleport already coming into the top lane.
Yeah, there's just no way for IG to get in here. So it'll be smited and secured here by Milky Way. So RNG, what will you be able to do with it? We see teams so often. And you can see Lolo just moving up very aggressively, trying to do what he can as Tangyuan getting pushed off just a little bit as there's now a fight over the red buff. Here's a flash hook. Knockups are there. Fate Sealed. Down you go, Zhezhe. As RNG get the pick they were looking for.
Gala as well, going to be looking to pump out the damage.
Yeah, we talked about how RNG doesn't have a whole lot of snap engage as they're attempted here. Tongyuan
Just
has
need
to
to
back
find
out.
it.
The knockup is going to land on Nagala, but Lilla is so low, and he's going to be the one rooted up, and the Shy and Rookie slam him down. Xiaoshu is on the backside on that teleport, but
Solid sequence of plays through the mid lane. When we're seeing the teams group up as 5, Yanni, we're seeing IG come out on top. If we see these short skirmishes, the more scrappy fights, that's where IG, or RNG rather, are thriving. RNG, this could give them the boost they need to close out this game. It could also give IG the route right back in.
JJ is far away, so he's not going to be able to take it away. Milky Way will secure it. Mako's going to go down. Lele on the side. He's just going to try to deal with Gala for now as they blow up Rookie. Here's the knock-up, and they get Zhaki. Now Xiaozhu getting chased down, knocked away, shielded up, sure, but I don't think you're going to survive. It's a triple kill for JJ, but the Baron to RNG.
You're not using it as an execute, for example. Whilst that can be very effective, getting a full maxed ulti out is very useful.
Lands on Mako, Fate sealed, whiffs, and Tanguin is forced all the way back. Lilla goes down, and the blast cone will get RNG out of dodge.
Tanguan, the one who takes the pressure, starts it up.
Look at these health bars. They're so low as the poke is coming down. Multiple members rooted. Ezreal coming through. Fate Sealed lands onto 2. Here's the Karthus Requiem. He's safe. Mako will go down. It's a 4v4. Public execution gets the job done. And Xiaoshu is out like a thief of the night. But look at Gala. Gala to the back line, but not a Gala moment as he's unable to close out on a kill. So RNG immediately heads over. The Shy has teleport available, but he's not close. This Baron is getting melted. He flashes over and steals it. Hook goes down. Knockups are there. Milky Way with a hero play. Gala's got a flash over the wall. Rookie is low. Requiem is there, but the Shy comes over the wall to try to save the day. The problem is the health bars are so low. He manages to find 2, but he dies himself, and Rookie and Mako are thanking their top laner for saving their lives.
It's a big play from the Shy, but an even bigger play by Tongyuan and Lilla, the 2 players from RNG who have been playmaking, had that pressure on them the entire game. They're the ones that step up in the pit, take down Gala, Judge, and the Shy on the back half. Finally now RNG with this Baron, they crack open some turrets. Xiaoshu going to whiff out on that one there, but even still, with the Baron at their backs across all 3 of their carries, RNG should look to incur some very, very devastating damage. And how much of it it's going to be, because level 18, you know, we're looking at very minimal amounts of MR. It's Locket from Mako, which is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Flash! Hook! Gala is going golden. He's not quite dead as the knockups are there. Tanguan on the back line can't do anything, and Gala does fall. Mako's going down too. A very safe Karth assault will chunk everybody out. Jachi is going to get the better of JJ here. The Shy is hooked, and he's in the middle of a lot of bodies. Rookie gets knocked up, and he will be chased down and go down. And RNG takes the first step to shocking the LPL as they will make the death march to take a Game 1 victory.
We sub in Lilla to super carry the game. Milky Way and Tanguan have been doing damage the entire fight, but it's the bot lane for RNG that come up trumps in the end. The Nautilus flashes in, picks Gala out of a lineup and takes him down.
A little bit of lollipopping, but hey, many will say that's player skill, knowing what their champion can do. Game 1 to RNG, and they fought hard from minute 1 to the very last drop.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.